Alright guys, welcome to my shop. Today I'm going to be making a coin ring out of a 10 peso Mexican coin. We're going to be making this a size 14.5. So let's get started. So I'm going to be punching a 1/2-inch hole in this coin today. So let's get things lined up here. Okay, I'm going to be using my Jason's Works auto punch. So put the coin in, tighten it up. Hammer it out. Alright, let's punch this hole. That was a little hard. Not sure exactly what material this is, but took a few punches to a few whacks to get it get that hole punched. There we go. Perfectly centered hole. However, I didn't punch the center of the coin, still stuck in here. I'll worry about that later. Alright, so next we'll start the folding process. And start using this dapping block. So find the right hole for it. That looks like it's a good one. Alright, we want this side to be on the outside of the ring, so that's going to go down. So we use this Delrin ball to start the fold. Make sure the coin is nice and even in there. And start our fold. So the coin kind of shifted on me a little bit there. Slipped on me. Well, that was kind of interesting. The center of this coin just punched right out of it. It's the first time I've done one of these, so I wasn't expecting that. So, yeah, this is what we got to work with. So let's figure out what we're going to do here, and I'll be back. So, yeah, I think we better anneal this. Get this process started. I'm annealing it. Like I said, I've never worked with this material before, so I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try to fold this in the normal way. try to start it off with this Delrin ball, see if it works. May have to go to a stainless steel cone. There it goes. So there's our initial fold. Now we'll switch over to a reduction die with a metal stainless steel cone. Let's see, that looks like that should work. Alright. Start out with this stainless steel cone. Then we'll switch over to composite. Then we start getting down to the detail. Okay, that's probably as far as we should go with the stainless steel. Let's switch over to composite. Lubricate it with some coconut oil. And we'll take this on down. Okay, I think that's as far as it's going to go. Yep, completely folded. Alright, so we starting out at a size 10.5 after the center popped out. So time to stretch now. So as you can see, there's space between the mandrel and the reeded edge of the coin. And we're going to stretch this out until that comes into contact with the mandrel. So let's get started. Put the paper towel in there to protect the detail on the inside of the coin, and start stretching. Alright, feels like it's time to anneal. Let's see how far we still got a little ways to go. So let's go ahead and anneal this coin now. Okay, so just go ahead and keep stretching. Every time I do a stretch, I rotate the coin about a quarter of a turn or so. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, that's about right. So let's check and see what size we've got now. We are at size 12.5. And we're going to 14.5, so we got some stretching to do. Alright, so let's keep stretching. We need to go up to 14.5. What did I say we were? We're at 12.5 now, so Actually, we need to go up to around 15 so we can reduce it down. So let me see what happens. I think I might have to get the mega stretcher out. There's 13 1/4. Turn it over. Make sure we don't get any tears that lead to a split. It looks okay. Let's keep going. Closer to the bottom you get, the harder it is to stretch, or I guess to operate the ring stretcher is probably more accurate. Let's see where that gets us. Well, there's 14, so we're getting there. I think I'm going to take it up to a 15. Well, probably 15 and a half. I'm going to try for. Then we'll bring it back down using the Swedish wrap. Turn it over. I'm going to need a new paper towel here in a second. Let's see where that gets us. Well, there's our 14 and a half. That's where we want to finish. See what the walls look like. Not too bad. I think we still need to take it up to at least 15 and a half. We'll work on this edge a little bit. Looking pretty good. Well, I don't see any danger signs here. Let's forge forward. New paper towel. Almost 15. We're getting there. Still looking good. I don't see any cracks developing. And I need it one more time. So we need about another half size, and then I think we can call it good. That felt like about a half size. All right, there we go, 15 and a half. So we'll go to the Swedish wrap now, and we're going to straighten these walls up a little bit as we reduce it down to 14 and a half. Alright, let's wrap this guy up in Blue Monster tape. Give it about 10 wraps. Okay. And fold the edges over. And let's go on to the Swedish wrap process. Okay, set this in here. Almost, with the tape on there, it's almost dies, almost too small. Let's see what we can do here. Might have to go to a larger die, maybe. Let's see this. And there she goes. Alright, that felt like about one size, maybe. Let me see if I can push this out of here and check the size. Well, we went way past where we wanted to be. So I'm going to have to stretch it back out a little bit. I'll do that off camera. Alright, so took it back up to 15, wrapped it up, and this time I need to make sure I don't go too far. So push it down in there. Now, be very careful with this. Don't want to go too far. Only about a half a size. Okay, I think that's all I want to do. Turn it over. Even it up, tap it a few times, get the level in there, and now just ever so slight. Hopefully that gets us where we want to be. Take it out, double check it. Just a hair over 14 and a half. The cut side needs to come down a little bit more. Reed side's almost right on, so I think probably just do this without wrapping it because we're only going to go just a very small amount. Just a slight tiny bit. Oh, that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt anything. And so it didn't give me what I needed. Just a little more. Okay, check that. Coin's kind of stuck in there. There it goes. Still needs to come down some more. I'm just so paranoid about going past it. One more try. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, try that. All right, there we go. We're good. All right. I'm going to put this in the pickle and clean it up, and then we'll take it over and start polishing. Okay, so we're getting close to the end here. Just sand this edge down, make it nice and smooth. Then I think I'm going to put this in the the tumbler and tumble it with steel shot for an hour or so, polish it up real nice. Then I'll take some of this Mother's mag polish, mag and aluminum polish, and shine it up real nice. I think that side's pretty good. So, all right, I'll be back. All right, so ring just came out of the tumbler. Looking pretty nice, shiny. So last step will be to take some Mother's mag and aluminum polish it up real nice, wipe it off with the jeweler's cloth, and we'll be done. It's gonna look pretty good, I think. Kind of odd though, in the beginning there I was kind of surprised by the middle of that thing popping out like that. Wasn't expecting that at all. That's a shame. The band's pretty narrow because of that. But I guess it is what it is. It's still going to be a pretty ring. All right. Wipe my hands off with a paper towel, and then we'll buff this up with a jeweler's cloth. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's shining up real nice. Well, let me work on this off camera for a couple minutes, and then I'll come back and show you the final result. Well, there it is, guys. The final product. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Wish it didn't have to end up being so narrow, but that brass color or gold color looks really nice. I'm pretty pleased with it. Okay, well that's it for this one. Appreciate it if y'all give me a like and follow. Got something to show you here for my next video will be this Don't Tread on Me coin, 1 ounce silver round. That ought to be pretty good. All right, see y'all. Take care.